can't tell you my name. I can't tell you my location. All I can tell you is to trust me. There are things that you have come to believe as works of fiction. Ghosts, aliens, whatever that shadow was that caught your eye when you felt like you were being watched. I've seen it all. I've seen the proof. More than enough proof. I worked for our organization, which the name of it I can't disclose due to compromising my anonymity. But it's similar to what the FBI is in the United States. But what we discovered reached beyond one country. It was worldwide. The top secret above top secret governments in each first world country formed a secret international organization. The goal of this organization? To prevent the public from ever discovering the truths about the reality around them. Our intentions were to maintain public ignorance and fear of how they would react to our findings. We didn't want to invoke panic and fear. They said that some things were better left buried. In the last decade or so, technology had made our job a lot more difficult. Events were documented that exposed some of the secrets we were fighting so desperately hard to hide. We had confiscated hundreds of cameras across the world. Some were easy to obtain, others were not. I had been a part of that group for over 30 years, and as time went on I felt increasingly uneasy. The things we did to maintain secrecy make me uncomfortable just thinking about it. Most recently, I reached my breaking point. I fled the group and went into hiding for a few months, and just now re-emerging into the world with a new identity. I managed to get a hold of some of the confiscated tapes, as I plan on sharing these with you today. What you are about to see goes against everything that you have been told in terms of what's real and what's fantasy. Some of you won't believe what you see in these videos, but to those of you that do, I ask that you try to quietly spread awareness. I'm uploading these videos because I just feel as if it's the right thing to do. As a human being, I've always been one to question, one to seek knowledge. So why should any of you be kept from the truth when it's as important as this? Please keep an open mind while watching my collected footage. Please, don't panic.
I see your soul. Help me. Help me. If you're listening, you're going to die. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away.
I was 7 when I seen it. I was chasing my friend in the woods at a fishing trip, my friend Mandy. We ran off leaving my father with his friend Kyle, Mandy's dad. Every day we were drinking and talking about the old days. We ran all in the woods, but we kept close by, close enough to where we could hear my father's radio play. Mandy then pointed at some trees. She asked me, did I see what she seen? She told me she seen a skinny man walking, but it didn't look like a man. It looked like a skinny tree branch or something. She kept her eyes gazing at what looked like a dozen branches hanging from a tree in the woods. She wouldn't turn away. I stared with her, holding her hand. I thought maybe she really did see something. Then there it was. I squinted my eyes. I couldn't barely make it out, but there was a person, a thing. It was weird looking, very odd. My heart sped up. It just stayed still like it belonged to one of the trees, one of the branches. It was near. I felt Mandy's hand shake. I was frightened as well. The Slender Man finally moved. He moved his long, skinny legs, walking towards us, slowly, creepily. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I was frozen in fear. This thing had no face. It looked like it had on a suit or of some sort. I tried to turn my head to call for my father, but I couldn't. It walked so creepily, like it wanted to take its time getting to us. From behind it, long web-like tentacles sprouted out. It looked like more arms or spider-like legs, and they danced around like a dozen snakes. I remember trying to move my feet, but couldn't. The Slender Man was 12 feet from us now. I can feel Mandy's fighting, and so was I. Something was compelling us there. The Slender Man reached out his long, skinny hand, then touched my cheek with his bony, dark finger. It was a gentle touch. It then caressed Mandy's cheek. Mandy started crying. So did I. I couldn't make out if it was dangerous or friendly. It had no facial expression. It just tilted its head to the side, like it was studying us. I then spoke. "What's your name?" I said. The Slender Man then rubbed his bony finger through my hair. It didn't reply. I started to cry. I then heard my father call my name. Rachel. The Slender Man grabbed me and Mandy, then ran. We were dragged like useless corpse. I then heard my father scream and yell. It sounded like he was chasing after us. All I can see is tree branches and leaves, the ground, rocks, my body being tossed around. I even see Mandy being twisted and thrown around like a rag doll. We couldn't break free. Then there was a gunshot. I fell in some mud. I was disoriented, then seeing the Slender Man holding its side like it was hurt. It faced me. It scratched my stomach really hard, making me bleed out. I've been seeing it do the most horrific thing. Right where the mouth should be, a line appeared. A mouth formed. It opened, showing long, skinny, sharp teeth. It then took a massive bite out of Mandy. The Slender Man started eating Mandy. Like it was his last meal. I screamed. Mandy died instantly. Half of her was eaten. The Slenderman took off, disappearing beyond the dark wooded area. My father found me. Kyle came out from some trees holding a pistol. He fell to the ground crying, holding a piece of his daughter's dress. The torn fabric was soaked in blood. He must have seen it all. He must have seen his daughter get eaten. We hurried back to the cabin because of the nightfall. It was getting late fast. We had no reception out there, so we couldn't call for help. My father grabbed his fishing equipment, then hurried back to the cabin with me and Kyle. In a way, I was still stuck in that moment. That moment when I seen Mandy die. It played back in my head over and over and over again. I was so traumatized. I still am. My father and Kyle started locking up the cabin. We sat there for hours. It was night soon. We all couldn't sleep. Kyle wouldn't say a word. My father didn't see what happened, but he knew by looking at Kyle that Mandy was gone. My father stitched me up, took care of my wound. He held me in his arms, crying, telling me everything is going to be fine. He looked at his watch and told me, 10 a.m. We can do this. We can do this. Go to sleep, my angel. And a few minutes later, there was a knock on the door. It was low, and it got louder. A familiar voice was heard. Then it ended with an evil laugh. Daddy, Slenderman is my son now. Open the door. He wants to play with you all. The knocking just got more intense. Kyle, in full rage, ran to the door, then unlocked it with his gun drawn. His body was snatched out the cabin with such force, it looked like he was snapped in half. My father ran to the door to shut it. When he got to the door, the slender man poked his head downward, like he was looking at my father. My father slammed the door shut, then locked it. It felt like forever to sunrise. We didn't get any sleep. All we heard all night was the knocking on the front door. At sunrise, my father told me to stay put. He opened the door and had a look around. He ran inside, then picked me up. He ran leaving his fishing equipment and carrying me as fast as he could to the car. As he ran, I was in his arms. I could see over his shoulder, near the brush of the trees right next to the cabin. He stood, the slender man, not moving, not breathing, just watching me.
Hey man.
What's with the camera?
It wasn't working earlier. I'm just testing it out. It's working fine now. I can turn it off. Alright, so in here, come on. We have, this is where I was editing it.
Okay.
This is where it started acting weird. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it was really weird. Here, watch. Video got like all distorted. It was really weird and stuff. I have no idea why it's not that. It's weird.
Yes, the video is weird.
Anyway, let's go head out to the. Let's go film the rest of it.
Hey, am I doing this thing right?
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, let's do it. So what do you think about the film so far?
It's pretty good. It's coming along. Still got some more stuff to do, but besides that, keep up the editing.
You know, do you think it'll make us famous or anything?
An RPG, and I'm gonna blow you up with a rocket propelled.
Don't do it. Don't.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so I think we're gonna be filming out here, kind of around this area. So so we're probably gonna have maybe you run across this area over here,
Okay.
and then we'll have Jake like chase you down this way. You know, this is a good place for just B-roll too. There's a lot of good scenery. Yeah. So I think we'll have you. Then you'll finally, when you get to the end, maybe you can like jump in the pool for like an escape or something, and then he could like shoot at you from like out here, and then we can add like splashes and stuff.
Okay.
We can figure out a way to do that. I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I think that'll be the only thing we're going to be using the background for. So
Okay.
just that kind of stuff. All right, so that's probably what we're gonna do for the backyard. That's only we're gonna film like some of the movie there. I think we're gonna film the rest in like a desert.
That's more like what we're going for. And yes, my friend owns front. What is that?
There you go.
Hello?
What are you looking at?
There was
What?
something there. I could have sworn. It was
What?
not there now. I don't.
Well-
It looked kind of like a person, but I don't know. It was weird. Like
Was it a neighbor? I'm not familiar with this neighborhood.
I've never seen anyone like that before. It was like he almost like didn't have a face.
Faceless person?
Maybe he was wearing a mask. Well, if he comes back, we'll call the police or something.
Pretty sure you just saw something. Reflection.
I know, but I don't know. It seemed real, like really weird. I don't know. Just can't get it off my mind.
Okay, so should we use more outside the complex when we do the desert shot? Because I don't know. We didn't do a lot of outside. I mean, there was the opening scene and all, but we can do way more outside.
I was thinking more.
Trench, kind of.
Yeah. At the beginning, the opening shot probably gonna deal with more
and
of
then
the
can
outside.
move into the city, you know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I think that should about wrap up our film shoot for tonight. So we should probably. There we go.
Alright, I guess I'll have to continue tomorrow and close up shop.
Yeah, let's head. To our room. I'm not gonna be able to edit anymore tonight.
Pack up and go.
You're just gonna leave?
Yeah. What else can we do here?
Yes, you're right. Yeah, okay.
See you tomorrow then.
Alright, I'll see ya. Go. Run. I have no idea, Fred. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
And us. Okay, we need to find a gate or something so we can get over this.
I think we're still on mine, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look familiar, so I think we might have moved. There.
Move faster. Good. Everything's passing us off.
I think he's gone. I don't see him.
Finally a house. This must be who owns the property. Can get some help.
All right, I think we finally lost.
Oh no. Oh no. No more running.
No more running.
Woo! Go as fast as you can, Finn. You ready? Yeah, I'm filming. Go! Oh, you're such Hey, Finn.
Can
I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you here for a camera? Yeah, thanks. I'll just have some water, please. Are you sure we're going the right way, Finn?
Yeah, it's just up here.
What is just up here? You're acting so weird lately, Finn. You won't talk to me, and you just... I'll buy us both a packet of crisps. Do not put your camera away for 1 minute.
No.
Where you going, Bill? Hiya.
So, hey guys, this is James, and the clips you just saw on that video, I found them on Finn's camera. I really have no idea what it is, because it's just labelled like movie 1, 2, 3, I don't know. But I think it might be straight after the video before that. Or even if he edited the film or not, it's just really weird, but I have no idea. I'm just really worried about him, so I'm gonna start keeping an eye on him. So, see you guys.
Is that you? James?
know you're here.
No.
Where is it?
I don't know.
When was the last time you saw
I
it?
don't know. I can't remember anything.
Finn, just watch this video. Put it on your freaking YouTube channel if you want. I don't care. But I'm gonna find you again, and you have to. Don't follow me! No, get away! Get away! Don't follow me! Go away!
Shit.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Open Gangnam Style.